to evade our moves. And secondly, on the revergence of us trying to bring this back to the forefront, is we have to work with these grandmothers. So these grandmothers are the key for these youngsters. We have to figure out how we're gonna. We only got 6 months to work with this, to have this forcefully in June to be a force. And we have to work with these grandmothers and even these grandfathers, because these youngsters are what the key is, and to let them know that we have a force that we need to not have them attacked.
Okay. All right. You had a question? Who was up with you? Anybody else? Sure. Gene?
Yeah, how do we...
Is this a question to the panel?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we get good cops on the police force? Because, you know, I don't want to believe the whole system is effed up. But we need to have folks that look like us who are not ready to pull the gun when one of us, in their minds, commits something. So we have to see that, and I'm not a police officer, because I was an armed robbery rape suspect. They had threatened to shoot mace in my face, dragged me across the street, and threw me in jail. So I know there are rogue cops, but I also know there are a lot of good cops who are black who never pulled their gun out. So how do we deal with that?
Well, it's a culture, first of all.
Yeah.
It's a culture, because you could have a good cop. Your nephew could be he turning 18, now he's going to become a police officer, and he been with us all this time, so we know he going to do right. As soon as he get up in that culture, though, when he a part of that culture, it's a different thing. They start working on within the internal, within that department, and they whole little culture, and that's how it goes. Just like, you know, any kind of culture, like a football team with the hazing, all the different things like that, that's how they're going to end up being within that culture. So you have to change the whole system. And revolutionaries feel like what? They ain't into reform. It ain't about having the police. They into like their whole system is rotten and it can't be fixed. It's got to be demolished, right?
That's right.
So it ain't no thing. Go ahead, Cap.
Because I know there's folks in the room that can't finish the sentence. The whole damn system is what?
Guilty.
The whole damn system is guilty. And I just want to capitalize on what Tony was saying is, I actually don't believe there are good cops.
No, it's not.
And there's research actually that shows that the more militarized the community is by cops, the more crime that you have. The original cops were slave catchers. They were created to track down, hunt, and either bring back into slavery or kill Negroes. And that mentality has come all the way down to now. The police job system is to protect the state. And the state has absolutely no interest in Africans or Latinos or any other oppressed people getting on their feet, getting themselves together, getting organized and getting power, because as soon as we do that, they know exactly what we're going to do to that system, and that scare it the hell down. Speak up. So we have to remember that the police are doing their job when they murder young black and brown men. They are doing their job when they terrorize and harass us in our communities, when we don't talk about what they do to the sisters, when they rape our sisters. They are doing their job. And so until we really start to grasp that and stop looking, we've been on our knees for 500 years looking for this system to save us. We have to start to save ourselves. The Panthers had community patrols. There are versions of that popping up now. We have to figure out how we, within our own communities, create systems of accountability that keep our people safe. And I don't need no outside pig to come into my community to keep me safe. And when stuff happens to me, I don't call the cops. I like to stand by what I preach. I got comrades and brothers that are trained to come handle whatever the hell I need them to handle. And we have to start to spread that information and build systems that the people can count on. Now, I'm not for, and I get into it with people all the time, they're like, get rid of all the police right now. Man, you can't come to West Oakland and tell nobody that. You're fucking crazy. But what we can say right now is to begin to build systems of accountability within our own community and push them out. We don't need them.
That's right.
All right.
I just want to add a little cliche.